right, fans, here we go. SparStar Promotions is proud to present the rounds of mixed martial arts in the lightweight division. This bout is sponsored in part by Bad Social Club. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout, Ryan the Jester Spink. And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner, she is wearing multicolored and training out of King's MMA in West Hollywood by way of Richmond, Virginia. She weighed in 151 pounds. Tonight, she is making her debut. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Cierra Lundy. Her opponent across the cage on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. She is wearing black and purple, training out of GTA in Canoga Park by way of El Monte. She weighed in 146 pounds. Tonight, she is also making her debut. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Wendy Wang. All right, fans, here we go. The rounds of mixed martial arts in the lightweight division.
Here we go, Lundy versus Wang. Lundy in that tiger print, red and white short. Wang in the purple and black. Two debut fighters, could be a wild one. No touch. They're going to get right after it.
Absolutely. And the confidence Lundy has at this juncture of her career, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, Lundy looks to be the more seasoned striker as well. Wang rushing in for that takedown.
She has to watch that grabbing of the cage, Lundy does.
Lundy with a nice underhook, though. Oh, big right hand from Wang.
Looks like Wang is bleeding from the nose.
Yeah, Wang already bloody. Let's see how she responds to it.
Absolutely. It looked like she tried for a desperation.
Beautiful outside leg
fist
trip.
Into a takedown.
She's looking for the triangle, though. You see Lundy with that wrist control. She's going to look to throw her left leg over the shoulder of Wang here. She in the closed guard. Oh, no, she's in half guard. I'm sorry.
Half guard.
From where I was, it looked like closed. Beautiful
Side
pass
control
from Wang. Beautiful knee slice pass there. She's going to look to slide over to mount here is my guess. Look for that. Oh, she might look for the Kimura. She's looking to lock up Kimura on that near arm.
Absolutely. And Wang, my goodness, she saw her own blood, and it seemed like she came out a little bit more vicious.
Nobody makes her bleed her own blood. You look to drop that right hook in, taking the back now. There's the left hook. Got it flattened out now. Here come the strikes. Watch the back of the head.
Absolutely. But Lundy transitioning out. Still in trouble, but not as precarious as it was before.
Yeah, Lundy doesn't seem to have the wherewithal to get out of the mount. She just keeps giving up the back.
Absolutely.
She may end. Wang's in trouble of losing position here, but scrambles out. She's got a hand under the neck, but difficult to choke from that position.
Wang tried to mount the back. That was an arduous task.
She ended up basically jumping guard, but didn't really make a difference towards the end of the round. But I think we see where this fight's going.
Absolutely.
Lundy would like to stay on the feet. Wang would like to get it to the ground.
Incredible first round for these debuting female combatants.
And there's a lot of emotion going through Wang right now, I can assure you. Getting cracked a couple times, nose bloody. Adrenaline's running very high, breathing heavily. You know, you've got to center yourself and remember the game plan, which is probably to get the fight to the ground.
Right, absolutely.
Lundy did a nice job of stuffing the first takedown attempt. She needs to stay diligent on that. Not rush in with the strikes.
Now with Wang, if you were her corner, would you instruct her more takedowns, more takedowns?
For sure, 100%. I would come in, pump in that jab, Chael Sonnen style, and just run right to a double leg. She obviously has a big advantage on the ground.
Lundy breathing a little bit heavy as we get into the second round.
Yeah, Wang looks a little green on the feet compared to Lundy. She ran into a right hand there a little bit. And she's reaching for punches, which is not good.
No, not at all.
There's a beautiful
It was
timing.
a takedown.
Beautiful timing.
And it looked like that was the ethos behind everything that she was throwing. Nothing really solid because she was going for that takedown.
How about that defense from Lundy? Just a little stiff arm in the neck.
Push away. I mean, it worked for most of the running backs in the NFL, so
I think
why not?
that demoralized Yang a little bit.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, Wang. I think she got a little demoralized by that. She thought she had a takedown and got abruptly shucked off, and now she's a little tired.
Yeah. Somebody sticks their hand in your face
and just pushes you right off after you work so hard for that double leg.
Absolutely. It's like, hey, man,
right.
What are we doing here?
Exactly. This is the time Lundy needs to turn it up.
Absolutely. She's definitely at an advantage in her feet.
Wang's on the run. You see her reaching for punches and flinching?
Absolutely.
She doesn't want to get hit. This is when you got to pour the pressure on and look for that finish.
Absolutely. But again, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face, and
right.
It seems like to be the case tonight.
Also, Lundy is probably concerned with the takedown attempt and doesn't want to rush in too carelessly.
Yeah, absolutely. And Wang went for her takedown attempt, and it looked like Lundy was there with strikes to answer that. She was ready for that.
I think Wang's a little tired.
Yeah. Really nice second round, I have to say. And again, to think that both women are debuting tonight, they're grappling and striking prowess respectively. I mean, it almost connotes the confidence of somebody that's been doing it for at least a couple of years.
Yeah, they're both responding well to the pressure, you know, and they're not fighting recklessly. I think Wang's fighting a little hesitant right now. You know, she's definitely gassed. She felt the power of Lundy, doesn't want to get hit anymore.
Absolutely. And again, once your bread and butter is the takedowns and those get stopped, you know, you start abandoning principle to an extent.
And when you try not to get hit is when you get hit.
Absolutely.
Or I should say when you're afraid of getting hit is when you get hit. No one tries to get hit, of course,
right.
But it's when you're really thinking like, oh wow, I don't want to get hit anymore, is when you start getting hit.
You haven't seen spirited conversations at my house then.
Shout out to Mrs. Woods one more time.
There you go. It opens up with kicks.
Nice leg kick.
And again, Wang tries for the takedown.
She's got to push her against the cage now. She can't give up here or she's in big trouble.
Absolutely. And Lundy just stopping that. Stuffing the takedown. Back to their feet.
Yeah, but see how Wang's retreating now.
Absolutely.
I don't know that she has the energy to really try to get this fight to the ground again.
Or is it more the confidence, you know, the confidence that thing that you were doing so well in the first round isn't working anymore?
I think it's both. But I think Lundy is conserving energy too. She doesn't want to exert too much.
Absolutely, which is a smart move at this stage of the game. Both gals want to fight and want to win this fight, but you don't want to gas out.
Yeah, but both need to understand that this is the third round and there's 1 minute left, so who wants it?
Absolutely.
I think if Wang just came forward and just threw a big overhand right, it would really catch Lundy by surprise. But Lundy's doing a great job of staying far enough back, but there's that takedown again.
Absolutely.
Wang needs to put weight on her. She's just going to stand up. Oh, big left hand from Wang.
Absolutely. Which I was just going to allude to. Does Wang have enough confidence in her right and left to make a difference?
Wang's going to end up winning a decision, is my guess. Oh, nice left hand from Lundy. Lundy's got to do something big here in these last 30 seconds.
Absolutely. But Wang going back and retreating a bit, even though she's winning the fight. 10 seconds left in the round.
It's going to be tough to call because Wang, while she has been retreating, is also the only one landing takedowns.
Absolutely. But you know what? Could end right here. Nope. Great fight for a debut.
That was close to Lundy getting a finish there, to be honest with you. If there was another 30 seconds, we might have seen a finish. This is going to be an interesting one to call.
Absolutely. But kudos, win, lose, or draw to both female competitors here, because my goodness, that has to be arguably the best amateur debut that I've seen out of any competitor, man or woman.
It was impressive. They were both very game. I think Wang backed up a fair amount, but she also decided to shoot at the right time. Going to send it up to Jim Fitzgerald now for the official word. We'll see who gets the nod, Lundy or Wang.
It's a tough one to call.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to our scorecards. We have our decision. Judge cage side, Dr. Nelson Hamilton, scores the bout 29-29, a draw. Although he was overruled by judges cage side George Silva and Anthony Venti, who both scored the bout 29-28 in favor of our winner by majority decision, the red corner, Cierra Lundy.
There you have it. Cierra Lundy gets the nod due to the strikes. The takedowns were not enough for Wang. Lundy did the more damage. There you have it.
Absolutely. Big win for Lundy. But Wang, won the hearts of the SparStar faithful tonight.
And that was fight number 11. We've got 4 more coming up. I don't know if we're doing intermission.